Hey folks, I'm Vain Glory, and welcome to part 6 of my campaign as Scotland in Europa Universalis IV. So we're going for the Auld Alliance Reversed achievement. We need to vassalise France. And I had a bit of a revelation to myself in the last part. Rather than staying on France's good side and avoiding hooking up with Burgundy, I should really have been trying to help Burgundy undermine France, to make them out weaker later on. If we ever get to the point of trying to go against, or vassalise them. What did we do last time? We attacked Sligo. Well, we grabbed Leinster for ourselves, attacked Sligo while their allies Denmark were at war with the Livonian Order. Went well enough on land, grabbed territory that I was after up here, and then I sent the fleet over to start blockading the Danish ports, and that's where it all went south. Forgetting that Denmark, Sweden and Norway all have navies, so we get caught and lost a couple of battles. So I ended up just settling for peace with Sligo and getting war reps from them. So we can move on now. What I'm looking to do, I've got allies in Connaught and Ulster, allied. So I might vassalise them as soon as I can. Do I want to make Ulster a march? I don't know. Anyway, because obviously I would prefer to annex OPM vassals. What I'm looking for here. Right, so they are 51 points away from agreeing. Yeah, could potentially get there. We cannot. Yeah, let's improve relations with Connaught. We'll leave Ulster for the moment. I'm improving relations with Burgundy after that revelation that I had. Burgundy still has allies in East Frisia, Cologne and Palatinate. And Holland, Flanders are both still. Oh, hang on. Flanders are now allied with England. Okay. Yeah, England seems to be focusing its attention on alliances over here. Flanders, Switzerland and Cleves. So, let's move on. Just before the war with Sligo and Denmark, I had been thinking about taking the chance to go to war with England. They've had some rebel problems. Earldom of Orkney. Cede Orkney to Scotland. Scotland gains the core. Norway loses the core. Norway cede Shetland to Scotland. Lose 100 ducats. We manage with Denmark. Norway gains a permanent clearance. Getting that territory would be good. But I don't want to have to take out a loan. Need to get our mill power, or our mill tech. We've already got a truce with Denmark, a royal marriage. We've got the space for it, but I don't really want to. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to bother with that. We'll take the prestige. Let's do that. And we need to get our military tech now. And I think... yeah, let's just go for the Gallowglach infantry. And the Chevauchee. Okay, what are we doing on institution of the Renaissance? 53%. So we're still slightly ahead down here. Obviously England will get it before us, but it's not spreading really beyond there though. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to check this. 61 points, so it's expensive to develop anything around there. Let's throw another mill point in here. Our fleets, cogs, you're mothballed anyway. You're almost back to full strength. We'll give you another month and then we'll send you out. Start making us some money again. Privateer in the English Channel. Off you go. Our next subject's expired. Good. More rebels here. The Lost Man. How are England doing? Let's check. Armies. Oh no. England. So we get 20,000 and you only get 12,000 there. If only I could get vision. Where's my fleet? There it is. Okay, no sign of any big rebel armies. I'm trying to remember now. The Lollards, I think they've beaten them. There we go. Is it time? We've got the Miltech advantage. I think before I jump in and do that, war exhaustion's not too bad. Doesn't look like we've got much in the way of rebel factions to worry about. Army maintenance is up already, which is why I've been losing cash, so I think we just jump in and try and grab some territory from England. Might need to take out a loan, but so be it. No, because I looked at this before. Yeah, other allies would still come in, which they don't do when it's rebel problems, obviously. Let's get the army maintenance back down, make us some money. Yes, so what is coming down? Nice! That was unexpected. Where was Denmark and Sweden when Clan Ricard were going hammer and tongs on them? So definitely want to vassalize them now. And it hasn't sent their opinion of us south either. Okay. Let's get the Diplotech. The modifier for the clergy is expired. Can I get anything else? 69%. Send an emissary again, I suppose. Let's do that. 10 influence. And let's ask the contribution, because I might want to buy some more ships. Plenty of papal influence. The papal states get 30% or 30 invested already. I think we'll hold on to it for now. Trying to keep the cogs. I don't know whether I'll be needing them in the short term. I suppose just keep them mothballed. Leinster is now part of our country. No thank you. If we were to make the state, leave that for now. Yeah, so we don't have any relationship with you, do we? Could offer you an alliance. Could declare war. Is there any downside to that? I don't know if there is. We may as well take advantage of England being busy. Let me get across there. We'll leave that where it is for now. Okay. Get the maintenance back up, and I want to check out the situation with Castile. They're still rivaled in there, still allied with Portugal though. I was just wondering whether there's any chance at all that they might nullify each other if we went to war with England. And it does look like, if it wasn't for those allies, it would be ripe for the picking. You're not at war with anybody. Unfortunate. Don't seem to have done too much. Okay. Anyway, let's get this on. And you are allied with, is it Desmond? Yeah, Desmond, okay. So we'll give it another tick and then we're going to attack. Okay. Declare war. And just before we do that, Desmond, you're not allied with England or anybody, that's fine. Declare war, co-belligerent. Let's call in Ulster. Go ahead. And mothball forts. And let's get our fleet home, just in case. Really have had bad experiences with navies. Let's view, detach a siege, and we follow them in. Okay. And who's this Thomond? So that's a bit of a problem for me. Let's get you back in there. And hang on. To group you up. Just leave you with a couple of infantry. No, you stand in there. Support House Lancaster, lose 3,000 manpower, lose ducats, gain 10 prestige. Now, does that actually give Lancaster 2,000 troops? It looks like it's over for them anyway. Let's just take the prestige. Okay. No chance of that happening. And we can get our admin tech. We'll leave it for a while. Why are Ulster besieging Man? Who holds that? England. English Pretender Rebels. Okay, we have the last jousting tournament. $16.47 ducats. Yeah. Okay, let's forward to glory. And we will quarantine the port. Don't want any plagues running through the country. There are things here now. It's minus 35. No, that's not what I'm looking for, it's this, minus 26. So things are still improving. Okay, recall a diplomat from Burgundy. Things are good there. Don't want an alliance with them, but we could get one when we're not at war. That is a bad place to be. Yeah, I definitely don't want an alliance with Burgundy if that's the story. So, I potentially mistimed this, actually thinking about. Thomond didn't have an army in there, did they? Did they take advantage of me dragging that army out to win the early siege? Okay, let's have you march into Cork then. Thought occurs. You don't bother with all those people, you don't have anything else. If we declare war, let's just go ahead. And I'll be back in there. I should maybe have thought about that before I declared war. Okay. Now you come up here. Attach those Ulsterians. Ulster's opinion is going to change by plus 30, that's excellent. And now march in here. Where did these guys come from? Okay, break off that siege. You're in there. You didn't attach. Okay. Course blockaded. Yep. We have loans. Yep. 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 I don't have any subjects. I only have allies, I suppose. Let's try and get Ulster. You. You're not in this war. That's what this problem is. Okay, you then. Be an objective for Ulster. No. Who was that marched through? It's France. What's France doing over here? I thought that was Thomond. Okay. I'm confused. You come in here. Right, so I think we're sorted now. Ulster will siege down Ormond. France are in there as well. Are they sieging it? What is France up to? There's something to do with a war in here. The war with Brittany. Why was it Utrecht? Why is France... I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't seem to be harming us at all. This is good though. I thought that the rebellions were over when I made that attack. France working. You never see France and England if England and Scotland are at war. Okay, so Ulster, take that quickly, please. Call a diplomat from Clanricarde. Close, but not close enough. We'll deal with that later. We've got 3 diplomats all over the place. And still minus 34 there. Okay, Castile. Let's send a diplomat back. Royal marriage. Let's get that while we can. France. Let's stay on their good side. Great. Right, and now Cork. Can you send your army in there, please? And we've won that siege. So let's actually send you in there. We'll bring this other army out. I'm going to Leinster. Okay. Interested in peace? Join my realm. Give me your cash. Okay, let's do that. Limerick is mine. Sort our corruption out. Okay. I wonder, did Brittany send armies over there for some reason? I'm so puzzled by why France are marching through the territory. Let's have you come back up to Ayrshire. And who's in charge of the army? Is it still James? It is. Doesn't have any siege. And there's a thing. You come back here. I think we do have somebody with a siege pip. We do have one. Just to make this thing go a bit faster. Come back down here. Going ham on there. England. No, that's the fort that's taking that back. Okay, back down here. I need to have a larger army. Let's send a cavalry now. There's no money, I don't think, left in there. One more there. Select this unit. You come back up to Ayrshire. Okay. And split this in half. Let's have the other army. You can back up as well. Okay. No, hang on, what's going on? No, that's fine. Got myself mixed up. That siege is done. It's this one we're interested in here. In fact, you would stand in Limerick because yeah, their unrest is high. Not too bad. I'll leave the autonomy. Maybe do that later. Desmond. Still not interested. Obviously we need to take their capital. There we go, siege is over. And now, sue for peace. We take Cork, we take your money. There we go. You can stay where you are, but we will put Gary Kerr in charge. And Ormond. Same deal for you. Okay. That's fine. Let's go ahead and send that. Right. Unrest is manageable. Let's bring you down here just now. Where have all these Rebel Hill provinces gone? That's a shame. Sort out our corruption. And I don't want that. Let's call you. There we go. We can move on. So finally we've had a successful war. I don't think there were any mistakes. I don't think there lost any ships. Speaking of ships, where did they go? Oh, they're back out to sea already, of course. Okay, so making good progress now. So I'm going to put in a break. Let's tick it on until August. I'm going to put in a break here, but when we come back, we'll focus on trying to vassalise Clan Ricard. Things don't look good for Munster. Do I have... I don't. There we go. Put that in there. Okay. Yep, so, as I said, I'm going to put in a break. So thanks for watching, I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video and subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and hope to see you again next time. Cheers!